Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Keir Briscoe, and in this video I'm doing the second interview in my Inspiring People series. My intention is to get people to take action on their ideas and realize that everyone does have challenges and inhibitions about taking action, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. In this video, I'm interviewing my friend Serena. I met her in Granada, Spain at the beginning of 2017, and she is a photographic retoucher, digital nomad who's been making a living traveling and living the dream for 3 years. So here she is.
My name is Serena, and I'm a freelance professional retoucher. I'm from Italy. I've started traveling in 2012. I've traveled for 4 years, working as a nomad, and I've just settled down in Granada in the south of Spain to spend the winter here. When I started, the idea was to be on a very low budget and to work on farms and couch surfing everywhere. And then at some point, I realized that I needed to earn some money, and that's how I've started doing retouching as a job. I've started play with Photoshop 10 years ago, but I'm a freelancer since 2014. I was coming back from my trip to Australia, and I had to spend a month at my parents' because life, and I was really bored and I didn't know what to do. So I just started watching online if there were people looking for a retoucher. I found someone that was looking for a retouch, and we started a collaboration, and it went great, and I've loved it, and I was paid to do what I love to do, so I continued. As I've started on my image, I know what I wanted my image to look like, and often I have an idea of what the client wants the image to be, and I know that I have the power to work on the image to do what I want to do, and to show the person as she feels. Why do I travel? Because I always loved to travel. I've started from France at the beginning, 2012, and I've hitchhiked all around Europe for the first 6 months. So we have been from France to Belgium, Germany, Denmark, Sweden, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Colombia, Ecuador, and Peru for now. The one that really stole my heart was Colombia. I was really thinking about moving there at some times. There was a lot of moments I love from my travel history because it was very different during the year. I started hitchhiking all around Europe. Then I decided to go to Australia. Then I decided to go to Asia. So it was really different. The biggest disaster I had while traveling, it was in Ecuador last year at the end of 2015. I always been very careful with all my stuff because I was traveling on night buses and I always have my stuff on me. And then on afternoon, in 2 hours ride on a bus, I was less attentive, probably. And I got my camera stolen, and it was a really expensive and good camera, and I've loved it so much. And yeah, if you really like it, then you can find a way to make it work. You have to look for it, you have to create your portfolio, you have to demonstrate that you can do it. You really need to build something to show what you can do. Do it because it's beautiful, because it's creative, and you can do it wherever you want, in your bed or in a beach in Colombia or everywhere. I think my job is really exciting.
So if you enjoyed this video or found it inspiring at all, please give it a thumbs up. If you have a friend who you think might get something out of this, well then forward it to them. And if you want to see more videos like this one, please subscribe. The next video in my Inspiring People series is with my friend Ali Karim, who I recently spent a couple weeks with in Nigeria, helping him work on his documentary. He's been traveling the world making documentaries in what would typically be underserved or third world countries, trying to bring to light the true stories of what it's like to be in those countries.